Hey, no, hell no. I don't wear a label. And I'm not lost. I walked out of man-made systems and walked into something real, authentic. Love is my compass. Spirituality is my road. I'm not looking for a club to join, you dig? I'm looking for a truth to live. Religions are human constructions, and I don't claim membership to any. And let's be honest, okay, about what we're looking at. Books edited by councils, doctrines debated by men, sects born from politics, borders drawn around God like God needs a fence, rules that change with culture, century, and convenience. I studied the words. I studied the walls. I heard the fights inside of them. I watched good people become guards instead of seekers. I watched love shrink until it could fit inside a uniform, a language, a flag. So I stepped back. Yeah. Not because I hate the scarce, but because I love too much to let humans gatekeep it. I don't belong to any religion. I belong to my conscience. I belong to the questions. I belong to the search. I let love steer my heart as I walk the path of spirituality. This is not chaos. This is clarity. Love is not a mood. It's a method. Love says, do not harm. Love says, tell the truth even when it costs you. Love says, feed the hungry before you argue about heaven. Love says, protect the children, the stranger, the earth, the future. And when I don't know what to ask, what will love do here? Huh? If the answer creates more freedom, more dignity, more healing, I'll walk that way. If the answer creates more fear, more control, more shame, I'll walk away. That's my litmus test. Simple, brutal, honest. Spirituality for me is not performance. It's a real relationship with life, with mystery, with the part of me that cannot be explained, but it can be felt. I pray. I meditate. I sit in silence. I watch the sky. I serve people. No middleman, no membership card, just me. The source in the world I'm responsible for. How often do we confuse intuitions and institutions, I should say, with intimacy? Every time we say church, attendance, when we mean God. Every time we say doctrine, when we mean character. Every time we say obedience, when we mean blindness. You see, wow, institutions have their place. They can feed, teach, and gather. But when the institution becomes the God, intimacy dies. And the spirituality without intimacy is just management. I'm not managed. Understand me? I'm alive. And how do you walk a spiritual path without a religious map? Give you a little game. Number one, make love your law. It breaks people. If it breaks people, yes. If it breaks people, it's not spiritual. If it heals people, it is. That's the whole manual. Number two, stay curious. Read widely. Sit with the mystics, scientists, poets, elders, atheists. Truth is not afraid of what type of company it has. Because when you hurl the truth and falsehood, it knocks their brains out. Number three, practice daily. Silence, gratitude, service, forgiveness, nature. These are not rituals for points. They are exercises for your soul. Number four, own your ethics. No one is coming to punish or reward you later if you ignore your conscience right now. So be good now. Be kind now. Be brave right now. 5, disearn, don't collect. Now every teacher is yours. Now every book is food. Eat what nourishes. Leave what poisons. 6, keep community, lose control. Walk with others who seek, share, cry, laugh, but refuse anyone who demands your mind as rent. Truth and freedom are not protected by membership, but by principles and values that survive outside walls. You did. The principle is, love is the highest form of intelligence. The truth is, the divine is not threatened by your freedom. Only fragile systems are. The morality is, to seek with an open heart is holy. To obey without thinking is not. And by staying true to these criteria, we protect our dignity, and dignity is choosing your path without apology. Honest spirituality is when your life matches your light. A world of free souls is built by people who chose love over labels. So no! Understand me? No. I'm not backslidden. I'm not the enemy or agent of the enemy. I'm awake. Awake. Totally aware. Fully aware. I'm not rebellious. No. I'm responsible. And no, I'm not empty. I'm full of the one thing religion always preach, but rarely practice. I'm full of letting out vulnerable emotions, living on value energy. I'm full of love. And I ask you, have you ever felt more connected to the scarce ideal outside a religious building than inside of one? And what does love as your guide look like in your real life this week? And if you drop labels today, understand me, what would your spirituality look like tomorrow? Get at me. No debates for sport, just truth. And share this bill if you're done performing faith and ready to live spirituality. Man and men built religions. Love, understand me, love built me. Continue to unlearn, relearn, and learn. Continue to evolve. Peace.